People say, leadership change. They will be in opposition for long. This is a time for new leadership. But it is also not a good timing for them.
As the NPP party. And he said,
Nipana say the person that has become the chairman, and yet the first vice chairman, not the second vice chairman, not the third vice chairman. But that position for them to have an upper hand, it is for Chairman Wuntumi. But John Boydu will not be a choice.
Okay.
John Boydu will not be a choice. Nipa is a fan. Nipa is a transa kunyano so Chairman Wuntumi. And Wuntumi will be moved to national to become the national chairman. Yeah, Chairman Wuntumi coming now. It's not finished. Things are coming. One prayer I am praying for him is the prison gate. He must not cross the prison gate. Because in the realms of the spirit, he's not far from the prison gate. Nase, MPP from Umpire, na urasa prison gate anymore. MPP need him than everything. I've said Chairman Wuntumi is somebody that has been destined for greater places in politics. But not time for those. And there is a work behind the scene for him to go to prison. From his own party, when it comes to Ken's side, or when it comes to MPP side, they don't only need forgiveness from men, they need forgiveness from God. Because the cry in the grave is louder than the cry of the people living. Asamalo, any musi soon. I know danger nipa. Our musutia wo, ekasitia wo. Because by their actions, many are in the grave. By their actions, blood are shed.
So I see now Chimwa and Nakata a free Steven in Sinia or here NPP national chairman Nakachileto Mountain. So it's answer the whole Edulintino Sabride or than a national chairman or Ediato face so watching a whole Edifi among the same Kakra. Ya walk up sat in the way I raised him name say a bremu a year bra NPP for a putani train and Yema Ecoso party and Yema and Yenika Quint another donor Ecas Sabri and Naki ya party chairman na. Sabride also HSA Yarinti, what are the 2 million a day at all. And ra, if in the 4 Ecoshia, a woman set date at the Abam Mountain, so I won't just Adano, yeah, yet at the 1st January 2026, and no, and I won't be a primaries a day flag bearer at the Ama Party, and then Mensa Aka Prophet Boshaba, a woman Jahai, and the visa and Simio and Common Salvero, will come also become on Yako Udi4, and one of Paba. Near the Uncomono Ashes, so answer and make I will say, a 2 much GH and when you saw she. When you subscribe to so they actually not the door no account. 7 upload me to the first person. Yeah, one sir, every day I can use your camera. You move different for na fear from common ashes. Odi from Wakwaba.
Yeah, minebra.
Bidia wako.
Asidanka Kristo. Na ina nyame asese. Ohe so.
Yeni can catch a man in Similiano and chassis.
Alright.
Let's me feel a bit for the buyer say, Sabri de Opinino, Napumo de wants a Shimaka Crentino, or the national chairman of the actual answer, na Wakosan Hoya Rabensino, may first vice and take it over. Before I cut things, we will not go name as a chairman or he, as a woman people says it for me, no woman a day. Integrate, you make say and one no. And now there is more to it.
Thank you for this. Answer number about on this issue now. I will entreat everybody so that the car here, what I keep saying. So the seasons we are in a good time. And everybody should be prayerful. Obi afa no ho ancient Bible. Na obi amompaye. Because when we enter into June, we'll be hearing a lot of Nyama Enye. And we are all seeing what is going on, all kind of accidents. This one is happening here, this one is happening here. And it was in the Pebiano. There's a time you have to be very prayerful. And there's a time you have to seek the face of God in whatever you are doing. When it comes to the MPP chairmanship, I think it is something I spoke. People did not understand at the point I was talking. And what I said was that there is going to be a change in leadership in the MPP.
Okay.
Because some people will be coming, some new faces will be coming in. And when I said there's going to be a change of leadership, somebody asked me a question, said, does it mean say the chairman, the national executive will be here? And I said the time is coming that there's going to be that shift in leadership of the MPP. Because the MPP say leadership change, they will be in opposition for long.
Okay. Now, before what can I say? I'll just say leaders now what was say.
Yeah.
One more by political language, almost competent.
It's not that, but according to the visions I know, and according to the things I know, if there is no change in leadership, they will be in a position for long.
Okay, so what to say? Chairman Tim there be a shift there.
It's a dear spiritually. I would say, sir, even though maybe people want it.
Okay.
People are very interested to become that chairman. But this thing happened in such a way that I told that never be here on TSA. I told that never be here on TSA. But it was easy.
Okay.
We be Jesus, and why do you have to go to the cross? You see, it was in the Papa wedding. Yes, that is it. And why should this happen at this time? When they are taking a decision, say we are going to an election in 2026. Why is it now? Because this is the time for new leadership.
Okay.
So what must say? This is the time for new leadership. But it is also not a good timing for them.
As the
NPP party. And he said, Nipana say the person that has become the chairman, and yet the first vice chairman, not the second vice chairman, do they have third?
Yeah.
Not the third vice chairman. But that position for them to have an upper hand, it is for Chairman Wuntumi. But this is not a good time, and I say this time also is not a good time for Chairman Wuntumi.
Oh, how?
Yeah, I've said it before that you go through things. We all know the issues surrounding him now.
Okay.
Are you getting me? So the issues surrounding him now will not allow him to have a sound mind.
But it was so bad in the
Yes.
So I think that poppy up Chairman Wuntumi send your kind in John Boy doing so for national chairman.
But John Boy will not be a choice.
Okay.
John Boy will not be a choice. So that's it. Nipa is a omofano. Nipa is a contransa kuyano so Chairman Wuntumi.
It's not so one of the near Dintiana.
And yes, sir. Sunday Yamashano.
Okay.
Because I've said this in interviews. I don't know whether Beckham has said the next Ashanti region, Nipa is a chairman or chairman Koka. And Wuntumi will be moved to national to become the national chairman.
Okay.
But the thing is that the terrain now, according to the realms, ain't good for Chairman Wuntumi.
Before saying Yamin Nash, so one of the best party of Yasu. Said Yamia can be put as an against me.
Yes, Yami can be by this timing.
Okay.
So that's it. It doesn't matter what God has said. My main counsel, Yamaka Joseph Sakuba Brempon, and Egypt. One till Joseph Sobeko prison.
Okay.
Are you getting me? So Senka Joseph prepare no say time and Codico prison or the Bayer Mampenina and now the Bayer or Inca Afano. The chairman Wuntumi a common now. It's not finished. Things are coming. Yes. And one prayer I am praying for him is the prison gate. So he must not cross the prison gate. Because in the realms of the spirit, he's not far from the prison gate. Nase MP before Mompaye. Na urasa prison gate anymore. Ebe how?
Before say Chama Wuntumi asemi ya abe. Ye hwehwem na se odifo a na etimi betodwa. Ho dance de ni bibi a kire se ne ekoi de abo Chama Wuntumi. Nti wo se ye de ne kotomo a enye mra ene ni nadi. E de nti na be ha MPP.
No, we nye emra na de emra no wonasem. Okay. Emra, the law, we said the law is the law. Are you getting me? But I'm talking of the timing. We are talking of time. We are talking of the timing.
Okay.
If Chiama Wuntumi will go to the prison, Nasa BBS, yes, you differ. And yes, a so-called prisoner, it will ever have MPP. Because MPP need him than everything.
Okay.
But there is also an agenda behind the scene against Chiama Wuntumi for Chiama Wuntumi to go to prison. In the same MPP.
MPP ne ya Chiama Wuntumi na.
Yes.
One more sign 8 me up.
Yes.
So obesa ko prison.
Yes. Dentia. Let me tell you the secret today. A meeting in a vision that I saw, in the vision of the night, a meeting I saw whilst I was in a trance. And amongst the meeting, and the agenda of the meeting is that if we allow Chairman Wuntumi to become the national chairman, he will not help us. Obebua asimesi. Enti yenima. Most of the things that even the government, the people are going, evidence that they are going to have about Chairman Wuntumi will come from his own party.
NPP.
Yes.
Obviously, Obia Ghana for name said Chairman Wuntumi, and then no problem kakra wa party nim. Honorable Ken akompe ko Agyapong. But case yi kwa bai, ono kasa tutu na 9 de koyoko office. Eko share no. Chairman Supia Bonten no okoni fie ekoda anase. Nti bibia se tse oka say in the vision no yewu say se chairman bo be yamade say na direct shots to Ken
I don't think I mentioned his name yet. But the thing is that you don't look at things in that angle.
We
don't look at things in that angle.
Okay.
So that's here. Now, Mamen Kasemunchiro. Dia oko kisi yesu no ono ye den and that's it.
I said you call your office no
Me see the oko ye den
oko kisi yesu
dia oko kire no do e kisi yesu ono no ye den and that's it.
Ububa yesu betu
and kire mo be badakro
odi for enra
yeah
NPP party no kokoye meeting about the date aba 31st January 2026 womo ba be prime minister na fe womo di kan e flag bearer ansana ni akademi na womo aye e na Ghana for ni NPP for na bi se we the agenda ya womo set person mo de boa Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia fi say wono na ye current flag bearer de ma party nti say ye ton de Ghana for ni deda it is a more kwa koto ba na mu di kan ko flag bearer ansana matumi aka no say do na mu di kan ko e dia o asebi nyina no masete e de ama no we na mudi kan ye ya e de party na opposition e no bi no mo san ayi ense mo de ne se
You be crossing you.
Okay.
Natural to the Mary remember.
Okay.
I will end with that one. Because there's something I have to say, nothing else. Now,
Yeah.
I keep talking about the events of 2026. Now, event of 2026 are Ebema President John Dramani Mahama. If you go to a third term, will happen. Because this is a birthday in 2026. I think last 3 weeks, was it last 3 weeks or last 4 weeks? Many members of parliament didn't come on.
Okay.
Now, Nipa many didn't come on. 1 year MPP member of parliament. I won't bring his name out.
Okay.
But I think I'm sending you some chat between me and the panel.
Okay.
Then I want us to go into the conversation and let's see how we ended it. So I've sent you.
Is it the one saying good morning, Papa?
Yes, good morning, Papa. Yes.
So
Okay, thank you.
So he says, good morning, Papa. Please, how are you doing for us?
Thank you.
The world's honorable prophets. Then you responded, peace and blessings to you.
Peace and blessings to you. Yes.
Papa, please, you keep saying if Mahama will go third term, it will depend on an event in 2026.
Yeah.
You said it several times.
Yeah.
A man also told me yesterday that 2026 is going to be a decision year for 2028.
Now, see, I said no. 2026 is going to be what?
A decision year
for
2028.
Thank you.
Papa, you never fail in your prophecy. How will that happen? I will tell you a little because of your position.
Yeah.
If it will be a decision by the NPP to elect flag bearer for 2028,
yes,
so that they can promote time for 2028. So that they can promote him for 2028.
Okay.
It will be a tug of war.
Yeah.
In the election, all the executive will support one candidate. Then after the election, another break apart of the party, confusion. The other side will not support the candidate.
Thank you.
Many will step back. Some will step down. There shall be a coercion of angelic sign. Then a sign will have a meeting. Then a side will have a meeting with the NDC.
Okay.
And they will say, we will support you for Mahama to go
for a third term.
Civil society organizations will come in.
Thank you.
And decision will be taken.
Thank you.
But the thing is, will Mahama agree to go third term?
Will Mahama agree to go third term?
No, but.
No, but. Not just a big
Papa, this is deep. You have a lot that men don't know. Please, I will return back to Ghana next week. I will want to see you in the office for further discussion.
And he was saying, me too quiet. Papa me be draw. Me person me ba office. Na ade we no me penchire mu. You see the confusion. What I want to base on is the break apart.
In the NPP?
Yes. The confusion. The side that will reject the candidate. The side that will not support the candidate. That is going to be a foundation that will petrol. I raise the event of Muhammad's death.
Okay.
Are you getting me? Receive the event of Muhammad's death, and this side is going to see the NDC and say we will support you.
Okay, what can I say? NPP, primary now.
Yeah.
Your bear flag bearer.
Yeah.
As a side, you are more peneso. It's one more peneso.
Yeah.
And then you're
it's
one more.
That is it.
Now, one more support Mahama.
That is it.
Send your son a bear, dear.
Mahama that is it.
Okay.
And that is going to bring that event. Now, civil societies will come in.
Meaning, this is 2026.
Yes, that's why I say 2026 is a decision year for 2028.
Okay.
A decision year for 2028. So if I keep saying 2026 is a decision year, and then I MP before I transfer say election 2026. Because it's a decision year.
So this election is going to decide.
Yes, that is it.
If we sit there in an NPP, maybe
no, there are things you will understand.
Okay.
Because any MBC, MBB, are you getting me? As you see, BBC answer. MBB, thank you. And when it happened this way, then this I will say we disagree. This I will say we are peneso. This I will say we did and I see it more on Kennedy Agyapong side. We did yentina muje say na akoye amane na akoye we no see.
Into the second Alanchamanting.
This one, they won't leave the party.
They will be in the party.
They will be in the party, but they will be against the party. They won't leave the party. They will be in the party, but they will be aligned on another side.
This election here, NPP, you call your woman Lucy. It makes me a basis. I lose me the NPP at from Cromos or Bimana.
Election.
2024 election.
2024 election is spiritual. So if they can rise up, it will be spiritual. 2024 election is never physical.
Because as after 2024 election, it's a party we are co-position.
Yeah.
Struggles, kakra,
but NPP will never be themselves if they don't come out spiritually. Because 2024 election, they see here MPP. They will never understand. It will be a dream for them. Because the election is highly spiritual. It was a battle of the spirits. Yes, election was a battle of the spirits. And the stronger one said, this is what it is.
Okay.
And for them to rise again, it will depend on their engagement spiritually with the people that brought them down.
Oh, and you know, there's something I asserted that because Sunday, we honor working at Agyapong, Echo Prophet Uzubempa, Asori Dem, Echo Pacho, Youth for Ken, Echo Papa Prophet Chelsea will be the Papa, Yafumo. Party no na afumu inti ebadwantoa fa ebone chain na fi serem paye ema honorable maye papa na bi tumu ye chese wode bone na che bo paye ma bo paye ma ken it say say sadia o prophet also be pass na ba bon say ka say ne MPP for there into adome party it say spiritually dia enye say asettle o ma ko party obi bia okay
enye prophet also be paye lo there are people that are in higher ranks.
Okay.
I'm telling you. And he can forgive them. He can see this one, okay. But the fact that all the nanumquaka saw their children, and non children saw their children. And non children saw best support you. But which means we're a child. Which means you'll be born or their child. I won't done for you.
Oh, so you know, yes, and so you
know, yes, but they are a crown no. Oh, from now. And even when it come to Ken side or when it come to MPP side, they don't only need men, forgiveness from men, they need forgiveness from God. Because the cry in the grave is louder than the cry of the people living.
For the crying the cream.
Yes. Asamando. Any musie soon.
And then before the Korea for Shasamando.
San makers Asamando musie soon.
I know.
Yeah.
I say the Moja.
And no, I'm not danger nipa. Almost sutia woman, a cassitia woman. So that's it. Because by their actions, many are in the grave. By their actions, blood are shed. By their actions. And you might be before you know. Yeah. Maybe I make us say there are things that as spiritually you know, spiritually you see. So what can and there are some.
Okay, for NPP for a big move, a Kunyano, Omuye BBIF, affect directly, and I say a cow. Yeah, in just a maybe said what I say. So be sure, because I say you are talking for a passion. What the passion be na eka says it. But if we just said before you na jama na ye ni yenti no, odiya will mutsia party.
David. I'm on your
Okay.
I just follow what Bible said. He does no good. You name Papa 1 year no here day. So that's here. Intimate ko friend fita. Fita and friend e motromojo a hypocrisy. Now if I'm telling you this, dia onye wu kroma wono. On the person wu kronu. Enye dia pampa. Are you getting me? You to me this you see the keja. The two krum emane ya oyano on na person krum because I have people in the party who say nipa na me needing come crown or your MPP member of parliament penipa okay and I mean needing come send of friend me papa so that's here nti say oh obi sa e wo party nim I will bully e friend me papa doesn't mean I have a problem with the party.
No.
Do you know the number of members of parliament no in the MPP side?
Okay.
I have them and they come to me. So I have no problem with them at all. I just see what I see and I follow because okay. Even they themselves are done. I speak the way I speak. Not here. And then yes, let me interview and I say that because if you come to me, I'll tell you the same thing.
Okay. But for your brother, you fetch a mountain. Yeah. Okay, say be do what so can fetch a mountain.
So Chairman Wuntumi as I'm make come. I've said Chairman Wuntumi is somebody that has been destined for greater places in politics. Okay. But not time for those. Not time for those. And there is a work behind the scene for him to go to prison. There's a work behind the scene from his own party. And people who think say unsupporting. And they said they are Judas years Umaya. No, they be
Only for Chairman Wuntumi ni pebia. So what set na time for those one and you one and a unica. If we say a buy a baba to abano and send be a walk a car, you need to through at the fine money John the money Mahama who a kayak as 7 predia son. Your mum penny abedi chikwa one a chimpna. The year crowd who could buy but so say one is said you are by your own and someone and some fata. And walk a kai, ain't it? So, okay, Cassan, some big that the family will say, Nasa, no, a very man penny, I always expect a song better.
I don't think so when it comes to politics. All these things are part of politics. So that's it. I don't care about their politics. I care about what I know spiritually. The Umbaya dear, that is their political game. Are you getting me? Because we can't we win back or can't we? If you want to follow it, you will hear issues. Are you getting me? I'm not sure, say, it is right for Chairman Wuntumi to say these things about a former president. Okay. I was high flag bearer. When you said there's a possibility, say, that you can be manipulated. So when you're spiritual, the bit me you want to.
Okay.
But always I say, I pray for Chairman Wuntumi, not because of Chairman Wuntumi, but because of the revelations I know about the Father. Chairman Wuntumi, Papa.
Okay.
And Yama meaning for Papa. That is why I pray for them. So I know Chairman Wuntumi's family.
Okay.
And me Papa, and Yama Papa na Yama Yade. And Yama Papa na Yama Sofo.
So me Papa na Yama Wapam.
Yes.
It's a Pamne Kasaman.
That is it.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter what is speaking for you. So how Jaja what I'm for being out. So he need to be careful. Me assure says Yami free way more. Not of a free, we see free. Now next time no, to me be doing the same one. You'll be careful of the things you say and the things you do. Because a mere way. Thank you.
Before that's it. I will say for first Boshaba and a natural common within us and was it a mere meaning cousins idea no a bit near to the mayor so Saka to me with its city on Yonko so or the Mama also a bed than in the Dania. Nipa will need one and the local goodness and the Bassa would on some room. Now, what I said a Jawa Yanka, Nansana a catch. Let's say, so we will comment our video no as say at Yamami, a too much GA. A ya kind of near subscribers and it's not for on the count. When the sun upload me so what the phone now phone up on Kayan with me about songs and some no meaning all the social media platforms so for a too much GH. Oh, subscribe no like no share. Now we may be so any be that good and I'm just so obviously the essential.